Hello YouTube, this is Reno Dan. So why am I smiling in this picture right here? I did come in second place, but there's only two of us that ran. Nope, that wasn't why. The number one guy named is Sam. I'll go over some video with him soon. The reason why is because I had to conquer my fears. This track right here was really hard for me. It exposed a lot of weaknesses in my riding. I know I can ride. I've proven that I can ride, and I've been on a couple different tracks now, and I've done okay. Here's why it was hard for me. One, I had to follow more of a race line than I ever had to before. Usually I run my own lines. You can see here in the footage there's a lot of dirt and dust on the road, and then I almost high-sided right there. Turns out that almost a lot of kids have already high-sided there, broke collarbones, hurt themselves, just common things that happen. Here's Larry right here. Larry is a cool guy. I met him on the practice day. He's a stunter, a racer. He is a AFM champion. Dude's a cool dude. I decided to get some other footage over here with the guys actually going through the chicane part, doing it right, not like me doing it really wrong and slow. No lean angle, no fun. I decided to make this video this way because riding last weekend was a bunch of ups and downs, and it really exposed some of my mental problems, mental game weaknesses, a lot of things that I thought that I was better at than I actually was, or is, if you want to correct my grammar here, but we're just going to roll with it. So here's Sam coming through here, totally ripping this track. It's like just smashing it, doing really awesome. Here's Supermoto guys, they're okay. But Sam was doing like really good. Some of those guys were doing really good too. So I wanted to go out here and show you guys this section. The corner to the right over there is where I almost high-sided, which was kind of gnarly. And I'm going to get some more riding here. The crazy thing is this, my practice day was faster than my race day. So my race day, I went really slow because of who I was riding with, which was another issue that I didn't know that I had issue with until after getting on the track. So here me and Larry running, I'm actually running pretty good, doing 45s. I was doing 48s during the race day, 48, 49, 50s, really slow, putting around. Everybody was making comments about how I wasn't going at my normal speeds, which is very true. Me and Larry was going rather well, and I trust Larry, so I was actually able to get into a flow with him because one, he's a cool guy, and two, he's a good rider, and even when he passes me, he knows how to pass. So I trusted him and he trusted me, and we were able to go out there and have some good laps. A lot of fun. So here is this section right here. I'm about to go the fastest I've ever been on the track, which is about 72 miles per hour. And these little kids, these little KOs saying, "You didn't go 70 miles per hour. Oh crap, little kid, I went 72. I just didn't do it in the race section because I just wasn't comfortable and I just couldn't get in the flow of things. Oddly enough though, Sam and I both said the same thing, we just didn't get the flow of the track. He said it doesn't flow, and I said the same thing to Dad, this track doesn't flow for me. Now, here is another thing that was causing me mental anguish, is that I had these bikes behind me trying to get around me because these lines are so tight. There's no really place to pass. This track's actually tighter than Dixon because there's a lot of dirt on the road, so you had to follow the race line very closely, which is again another weakness I have. And you can definitely tell that these two bikes right here were trying to get around me, and then they finally did, and that's that. So here's Sam again. Sam's following behind me again. He's doing rather well. I am not. My lean angle is pretty shallow. He gets around me, and this guy had all the right to get around me and pass real close to me. That was part of my problem, is those Supermoto guys just were kind of wild, and I just didn't trust them. Plus they were wrecking throughout the weekend too, which kind of made it kind of hard too. So there was a false start right there. They're like Sam and I, but Sam trusted me not to run him over. Obviously I didn't. Here is my race footage. You can see how slow I'm going. It is super slow. Holy crap. And I just didn't get in the groove of things. I just didn't feel comfortable out there, and it really shows in my riding. There's no excuses. It was just a tough weekend from the beginning to the end. And I know you guys are going to say, well, it was the bike. It was the bike. No, it wasn't the bike. It was just me mentally having a tough go at it. If anything, all this does is shows me that I need to work harder, train more, and really focus on getting better mentally, because I've been so focused on my physical with my riding and everything else. Here's another situation that kind of got me screwed up. This guy came over, kind of cut me off. This is the milder of the videos. I have another video where the guy actually got in front of me and brake checked me, almost threw me off the edge of the track. This right here is for Moto. I wanted to show him the acceleration and everything else, and you can also see how much faster I became from my riding. So yes, Moto, the mods definitely made a difference, and I've definitely improved a lot since I've been going there, and I pulled a wheelie right there, which is kind of cool. Alright guys, thanks for watching. My name's Rhino Dan. It was a really tough weekend for me. I definitely conquered my fears. I kind of wanted to go home midway through it. I wasn't feeling it, but I stuck around, finished the race, got second place. There's only 2 of us running, and that's that. But it was more of just conquering my fears more than anything else, and that's why I was smiling. I'm also smiling too because my motivation to try harder, to go out and work harder has been increased, and I am going to really work on my riding way more now. Thanks for watching, guys, and hopefully this helped out and you can see some more honesty from me. Not every weekend's rainbows and sunshines. Sometimes I suck. Thanks for watching.